We are all spirit beings. We have a body. We possess a body. And we have an intellect. That means we have a mind to think and reason, right? Then we being spiritual beings, we have spiritual gifts. Most times, just the way people will say you have talent, right? So you have your talent, you use your talent wisely. Same way human beings have spiritual gifts because we are spiritual beings. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alheri Ebenezer. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you signs to look out for, signs that you have a spiritual gift. First on my list, I have my note here. So if you see me looking down, I'm actually looking on the notes so that I won't miss the points for you. So first on my list, I have you read into your dreams on the regular. Yeah, we know that a lot of people have dreams, but by the time we wake up, most times, we have dreams. Human beings have dreams at night or daydreams, basically. But most times, when people wake up, they can't even remember what they dreamt about, leading it to more confusion. You knew that you had a dream, but you can't even remember what you dreamt about. Talk more of reading into it. But if you are a person watching me right now and you do have dreams, and whenever you wake up, you can still recall your dreams, and then you can read into your dreams, right? That means you have a spiritual gift. That is your gift. That is your own spiritual gift from heaven, from God, and you should use it for good purpose, right? Yeah, you should use it for good purpose. You should be able to get in tune with that gift. Don't allow it to waste, and don't use it for other things that are not glorifying to God, basically. Then second on my list, I have you have vision, and they often come true. So what is vision? Vision is like seeing ahead, right? Most times, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but maybe you've ever seen a vision, like something flashed through your mind maybe years back, and all of a sudden they started playing. It was all like somebody gave you a preview of a movie, and now it's playing itself, right? Vision, like you see ahead. So do you always see vision? Like you have vision and they always come through? So if you usually have vision and they come true at the end of the day, that is your spiritual gift. And in this aspect of vision, I know that at times it can be tricky, at times it can be, I don't even know the best word to use in explaining it right now, but seeing into your vision. It might not just be a vision about yourself, but it can be vision about somebody. Most of us see, something that would happen to somebody in like 10 years time, and if it is a bad thing, you have to pray, you have to stand, you have to pray fast and pray for that person till the bad thing dissolve. And if it is a good thing, you pray concerning it that it will come to fruition. So I hope you understand the number 2, which is reading into your vision. Then the number 3 on my list, I have you have a 4 a.m. bathroom habit. In my previous video, I talked about the 3 a.m. If you often wake up around 3 a.m., I share with you things you should do. I'll link the video in the description so you could go watch. So if you have a 4 a.m. bathroom habit, that is a time most human beings are in tune with heaven, right? That is the time of quietness. Almost everybody around or across the world is sleeping at that point. So our spirit is what is even alert at that period. So if you have a 4 a.m. bathroom habit, it might be a time that God wants to speak to you from heaven, or it is a time for you to just talk to God, have a personal conversation, have a personal one-on-one with God. So if you have a 4 a.m. bathroom habit, and it is on a regular, it is constant, then you should know that you're not just an ordinary being. It is time for you to get in tune with your own gift. It's time for you to start listening from God, because He has a lot He wants to tell you. He has a lot He wants to just communicate with you. Or if you're going through stuff, that is the best time for you to even communicate with him because he's our father. The fifth one on my list is you are extremely empathetic. Does your heart always goes out for those in need? Do you always see people lacking and you feel like, even when you don't have money, right? Do you see somebody on the street and you just feel deep inside you that, I wish I can do something to help this child? Do you also always have that, empathy in your heart? You just feel like it's your calling. That's why we have people who, on a regular, they are going to the motherless babies home to give to. That is their gift, and they have to do it. Because another thing with purpose is another video that we'll be talking about is an entire topic on its own, right? But knowing your purpose, your gifts actually might be your purpose in life, because each and every one of us we didn't come to eat this earth to just eat food and just do lives. We are here for a purpose and on a purpose, right? So what is your own purpose? Your own purpose might be this empathy. It might be you reaching out to people. It might be you helping lives. It might be you, just lifting other people up, those who are emotionally down or physically down, helping, reaching out to people. Actually, your empathy, you have that pity, like that empathy in your heart. That is your own spiritual gift. And the last on my list is you have a strong intuition. You have a strong intuition aside from vision, being able, that discernment. Yes, that is the word. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That discernment. Do you have that discernment, that intuition? Like most times you ask somebody a question, and before the person answer, you already have the answer on your head, like the exact word that will come out of the person's mouth is what you actually have. So that is great intuition. Like you have a strong intuition, and you shouldn't take it for granted. And we should also know that because we are spirit beings, yes, we have voices, right? We have voices. We have an intellect. We have the voices, our own voice, which is the voice of our mind and spirit, that always talks to us, telling us what to do for our body. And then we also have our spiritual self, our spiritual being, which is always in tune with heaven, right? And then we always have another voice, which is the voice of the devil, telling us things we shouldn't do. So in as much as, yes, this is our spiritual gift, we should look out for voices, because it is not every voice you hear that is the voice of God. So you should be careful so that you won't get yourself into witchcraft. Okay I hope you get my point. But try to know when the Holy Spirit is speaking to you, and try to know when it is just your mind that wants you to do the earthly thing, or just listen. Just be able to have discernment. Basically, if you have discernment, there is nothing that does not work with discernment, and discernment goes in tune with the Holy Spirit. If you have discernment, you know when the Holy Spirit is talking to you. So when you have a strong intuition, that means you have a spiritual gift, and that is your own gift. In this video, I hope you understand everything I'm trying to tell you. It might not be everything that I mentioned, all the 5 things I mentioned right here, 5 or 6 things I mentioned here. It might just be one, okay? It might just be vision. It might just be you being able to read dreams. It might be, you having that empathy, you having, the nudge in your spirit to do more for people, help people. It might be you having that discernment, that strong intuition. It might be 1, it might be 2. Just try to be in tune with the Holy Spirit. Try to know what the Holy Spirit is telling you. Try to align with your purpose, which I'll be talking to in another video. So guys, I hope you will learn a lot from this topic. I hope you get 1 or 2 things. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Leave a lovely comment in the comment section. Let's continue in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe to the family. There are more amazing videos coming your way. And for now, I still remain Alheri Ebenezer. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye.